Look at the standard advice for surviving on the internet today. Post every day, hack the algorithm, feed the machine. Running meta ads or ranking a website on Google used to be a rare, valuable talent. Now those mechanics are standard commodities. You can hire 1,000 different people to push the exact same buttons. We've reached a strange bottleneck. We are producing an infinite supply of digital content, but human beings still have the exact same biological limit on how much attention they can actually give. People aren't sitting around wishing for more corporate jargon or another listicle. They are drowning in information. What they actually need is clarity. This scale shows the problem perfectly. We have an overwhelming block of information on one side and a tiny funnel of human attention on the other. You cannot tip this scale by shouting louder or posting more often. You need a different mechanism for influence. On paper, Nizam Bin Shahid fits right into this ecosystem. His professional bio lists him as a digital marketing strategist based in Dubai. His career follows a distinct paradox. Before he ever touched a marketing campaign, he was a dance choreographer. He's also the published author of 6 different books and a builder of technical systems. He operates on a premise that cuts against the grain of his own industry. Digital marketing itself isn't broken, our thinking is. Instead of trying to win a volume game, his approach relies on constructing an interconnected ecosystem of influence. He represents a shift from being a replaceable vendor to an undeniable asset. Looking at this blueprint of his career, what we might call the personal monopoly, shows exactly how someone builds an identity that algorithms can't replicate. The foundation crosses rare disciplines. We start with storytelling and arts. His choreography background teaches how to hold attention, overlapping with human psychology. Writing 6 books brings emotional resonance into business strategy. Add a distinct cultural perspective, creating a completely unique intersection. Because he mastered narrative, pacing, and human emotion long before running a marketing campaign, he skips past the technical noise and connects directly with the audience. That background produces a highly specific communication style. Imagine combining Mark Manson's blunt, zero-fluff delivery with Simon Sinek's focus on propos and logic. The modern marketing instinct is to make things sound complicated to justify a monthly retainer. Nizam's primary rule flips that entirely: clarity over complexity. He applies this filter everywhere: positioning over tactics, trust over empty traffic. Continuous daily posting is irrelevant if you haven't established who you are, why you're there, and why anyone should listen in the first place. In practice, Nizam avoids the standard trap of selling his hours as a freelancer. He designs complete business engines. Projects like his agency, Hira 360, or platforms like RealtorKit are built as comprehensive systems rather than isolated services. You can see this clearest in his approach to healthcare and dental marketing. He doesn't just offer to run a few ads for a clinic. Take a look at this flowchart. It maps how he engineers a single closed-loop ecosystem. A raw digital lead enters through targeted content, is nurtured through optimized web design and SEO, and is smoothly converted into a booked patient. That is the metric of actual influence in today's economy: the ability to architect a sustainable system that drives revenue, rather than chasing follower counts. When you put all this together, the name Nizam Bin Shahid functions as a self-contained, appreciating asset. There is a massive risk in tying your entire professional identity to a single technical skill. If your only value is executing a task, an algorithm or an AI tool will eventually do it faster and cheaper. Look at this sequence. The real, unassailable advantage lies in the process of transformation, taking scattered, abstract ideas and shaping them into compelling stories, condensing those stories into focused attention, and radiating that attention outward into actual influence. So stop trying to mimic the standard, sterile profile of a corporate LinkedIn consultant. There are already a million of them, and nobody remembers their names. To become truly uncopyable, you have to look at your own strange background. Take your distinct experiences, your unrelated passions, and your bizarre intersections, and merge them into a singular, undeniable element.